Hey everybody, Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. You can probably guess from that sign right there where I'm sitting this morning. It's a bright, sunny, windy day outside, and just want to stop by for a second to send you some greetings. Hope you're doing well. We are doing well at the parsonage. The boys are wrapping up their lessons for the school year. James is getting ready for graduation. It's Christmas at the parsonage. That's the time between Mother's Day and Christy's birthday, which is on Saturday. And so we've been celebrating her, cooking for her, doing all the stuff around the house so that she can feel loved and appreciated. So Christmas is always a great time in our house. I wanted to stop by and send a couple of invitations to you, some ideas that I'm kicking around. One is the idea of having backyard conversations with the pastor, which sounds really exciting. But the idea here is I'm going to divide up the congregation by alphabet. So, say if your last name is between A and C, you would check in with me on a Zoom call on a weekly basis. This is going to be on Wednesdays. So, say Wednesdays at 1 o'clock for 30 minutes. It's just a time to check in, no curriculum, no studying, nothing to prepare for, but just to see how you're doing, to pray together, maybe have a little devotional kind of time together. And I want to do those things just so that I can see your faces and people can get to know each other a little bit better. I've consistently heard from people throughout my 4 years here at Grace a desire to know people from the other worship service, whether 8:30 or 11. So this idea is not organized by Sunday school class or worship service. So it would be a way for people to get to know each other that may not interact on a normal thing. And certainly nothing is normal anymore anyway. So look forward to that starting probably next week. We'll see. And then also another thing I'm working on is our next sermon series and Bible study, which will be on this book, Simply Christian, by Bishop N.T. Wright. Bishop Wright is in the Church of England. He's the Bishop of Durham, which was my favorite cathedral in England. If you've ever been there, it's spectacular. In this series, which is a video-based series, he records reflections from Durham Cathedral. And Bishop Wright has this amazing voice. It's very scholarly, very, very, very English. And I think you'll find him very soothing and thoughtful. The study is kind of like an adult confirmation class. It's kind of like what do Christians believe and why? So where does the Bible come from? What do we believe about God? What do we understand about life after death? Those kind of questions. It will start in the middle of June after the Psalms study is over and go through the middle of August. It's 10 weeks. So the sermons will be, of course, Sunday mornings, and then the study will be Tuesdays at 6 o'clock over Zoom. And I'd love for you to be a part of that. It'll be a good learning experience. So these two things I'm kicking around, the backyard conversations and the Simply Christian sermon series and study, are opportunities for connection and spiritual growth. I know that we are missing each other and wanting to check in on each other, and so the backyard conversations will speak to that need. But it's also important for us to continue growing in our faith and learning and growing as disciples. And so the Simply Christian series and study will help us to know more about what we believe and why. So I look forward to those things. I hope you will participate in them. That'd be awesome. Thanks again, as I say so many times, for checking in on each other. Thanks for being the church, even as we are away from each other from the building. Our church is growing in really unique and exciting ways. Our online presence is bringing in a whole new group of people who may never come to the building, but are still part of the congregation of Grace United Methodist Church. And so look forward to creating spaces for all of us to get to know each other better and continue in our growth as followers of Jesus. So take care, everybody. Look for your email and text alerts to learn more about when those backyard conversations will start. And I'll see you Sunday at 10 o'clock for worship on Facebook and the church's website. Take care. God bless you. And continue to pray for everybody in this time of separation.